Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. The stream tonight is going to be a different one, a completely different one to what we're usually used to here on the channel. Whereas usually we'd be reacting, or not reacting, but playing some games and talking over it and having a good time and doing some goofs and gaffs. Tonight we're doing something similar yet different. We are reacting to the September Nintendo Direct. Now, if I pull up the page here, if you'll give me a moment, let me send out a text real quick. Streaming reaction to Direct now. Okay, alright, so if you'll give me a moment to switch over to editor mode and open up display capture and flip to this screen. Hey, welcome to the stream. There's Nintendo's window here. Let me open up the stream on my phone, or the chat on my phone, I mean. Because obviously I'm going to need that. Actually, I do want to open up the stream first, I think. Send the link? You should know the link by now, jeez. What are you talking about, Dylan? Let me just send it to the group chat real quick. Twitch.tv/RetroBrit. Go. There we go. There we go. Now it's sent. So far, what we know is what's on screen. That's literally all that we know. Is what's listed right there. So, I'm going to open this up full screen. We're going to do a little chatteroony about what's going on here. And about what you guys think this is about. Or what you think's going to happen. Oh, I bumped the mic there. Like, before we get into it, though, I started early so that we could talk predictions for a minute. Before we actually get into the thing itself, which starts at 6. We are 7 minutes out from that right now. So, yeah. Oh, of course PayPal chooses now to send me an email, huh? So yeah, today we're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct, and it's going to be a good time, and I'm watching an ad on Twitch on the bottom corner on my phone over here while I'm looking at chat. I was pulling up my stream to make sure putting this in full screen didn't break it. Is everything okay? You guys let me know if everything's okay, right? Dang, I'm getting all the notifications right now. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, seems like everything's fine. Let me put this in real quick so I can see. Okay, yep, everything's fine. Let me close the stream, open up the dashboard. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's talk predictions before the festivities begin here. Let's talk predictions. What do you guys think's coming? Personally, what I think's coming is definitely some more Luigi's Mansion 3 info, and probably some stuff about Sword and Shield, which I will be buying, and probably by that point I'll have a capture card so I can stream it or play through it on the YouTube, on YouTube, not on the YouTube. But yeah, and there's a whole conspiracy going around about Mario Odyssey getting new DLC related to like the beach and stuff, and Nintendo hinted at it and everything. I think we're getting Sunshine level in Mario Odyssey. I know it's got something to do with Sunshine or Odyssey or both. So I'm gonna make the assumption that it's they're putting Delfino Plaza. Oh geez, there goes my stream alarm. Uh, they're putting Delfino Plaza into Mario Odyssey, which is gonna be great DLC, and I would pay good money for that, even though they're probably gonna release it for free, hopefully, so I don't have to pay good money for that. But I have my card right here, and I will fucking spend money on that in a fucking heartbeat. Like, there's no part of me that has any remorse over that. I mean, I've been wanting that for pretty much the whole release of the game. It was, like, apparently planned at some point, but hasn't come out yet. And a lot of the stuff for Odyssey that was planned before has come out. Galaxy 3, I'm doubting because we would have, like, it has nothing to do with Galaxy. I'd hope it would come out with I'd hope they would do Galaxy 3 eventually, like, maybe. But then again, I feel like Galaxy 2 was kind of dragging it a little bit toward the end. Like, it just felt like, oh, it's an expansion for Mario Galaxy, not it's a new Mario Galaxy. Um, it didn't really feel like it warranted being its own game. But anyway, maybe Sunshine 2. I highly doubt that. It seems a little bit too far. Um, but Pokemon information. I don't know what we know about Pokemon so far for the most part, other than a bunch of new Pokemon and like the whole Dynamax thing and all that. Apparently there was some mobile game. Haven't played it yet. Pokemon Masters. Apparently that came out for mobile, I think. So yeah. But yeah, roughly 40 minutes. That's why I started 10 minutes early. That way we could at least get an average stream length going on here. Yeah, so we're going to talk about also new F-Zero. Jeez, wouldn't Trent be happy about that one? F-Zero, I genuinely want to see a new F-Zero. Because with like modern graphics, it looked pretty darn good to play fucking F-Zero. Like the Switch seems like a good console for that too. Set it up with like a race system where you can do a race real quick and then it's over and then you got like a space. Luigi's Mansion 3, yeah, that was announced like a year ago. Where have you been? And they talked about it a lot at E3, so I don't really think there's going to be much in the way of that other than like just more in-depth stuff on like what the mechanics are. But I'm definitely getting Luigi's Mansion 3 and I'm going to play it, but I think I want to do Luigi's Mansion, a playthrough of Luigi's Mansion for the channel first, and I'll probably do that after Sunshine maybe, I don't know. But I gotta record some more Sunshine episodes soon, because we're coming up on the end of the week here. I don't keep track of this stuff. Yeah, you should though, because then you'd see all this stuff. Maybe we'll get some info on Banjo, or maybe they'll talk about a new fighter for Smash. Yeah, maybe that'll be more fruitful than my Sunshine playthrough. But yeah, when Banjo comes out, I'm getting the Fighter's Pass, and I'm gonna get Banjo because I've been asking for Banjo since like Smash 4 days for him to come out. And now that Banjo's a thing, we can make that happen. I feel like we need some music in the back of this, but I don't want to turn on the music right now because we're 2 minutes out from the thing starting, and I feel like by the time I get the music up, it's gonna start. So yeah, anything else you guys are predicting? Like, is there anything specific that you guys would want to see in this direct? Because personally, I'm really rooting for some Sunshine related content in Odyssey, or some like Odyssey related content in general, because that seems like a good time. Maybe they'll release SNES games for virtual, or not virtual console, but for the online service finally. Which reminds me, I got to renew that this month at some point. I believe on the 17th it goes out for me. So yeah. Dang, I was about a minute behind on starting the stream, I just realized, but that's okay. Maybe another Legend of Zelda game. They talked about Breath of the Wild 2. They said a sequel was in the works at E3, so probably they'll talk about that some more here and give us in-depth stuff. We only got like a release trailer for that, but they did announce that it was in the works, which means it's probably going to happen. But we don't really have any information on it other than like Ganon is a corpse now. And people drew buff Ganon, rehydrated Ganon, whatever the hell, for like a few weeks after that trailer came out. So that's what that whole ordeal was about. But yeah, we're coming up on it. We're like a minute away. I can't believe it. But yeah, I want to see some Smash stuff, dude. I want to see some Smash Brothers content get released again. Because, like, well, I want to see him talk about Banjo, but at the same time, I do want to see who the rest of the characters are going to be for the Fighter's Pass. Because we got 3 of them released so far. Not released, but 3 of them announced. 2 released. 1 coming out this season. Sometime in fall, they said. So, yeah. And then I still want to know who those other 2 are. And if they said all of them will be announced by the end of 2019. Ooh, excuse me. But by the end of 2019. So they're probably going to have to announce those pretty darn fast. Oh, we're starting. Okay. Alright, we're getting into it. We're already getting into it. Is my mic level okay? Like, am I too loud? Or is the stuff too loud over me? Pretty sure everything's fine. I'm gonna work on the assumption that everything's okay. Oh. Not real gameplay footage. Yeah, no shit. Oh, are they bringing Overwatch to the thing? Are they bringing Overwatch to the Switch? Hell yeah, I'll play some Overwatch. Fuck it. I don't really play Overwatch, but that's pretty fucking sick, dude. I might actually play Overwatch now. Give it a go anyway. I'm not good at shooters, so... yeah, this looks wicked. I'm just excited this is happening. People were talking about it on Twitter the other day, so it's pretty cool to see this. New ways to play. What's the deal with that? Oh, it's motion controls? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's cool as hell, dude. Yeah, are you seeing this, guys? It's fucking great. Come on. Come on, give us a release date. Hell yeah, give us a release date. The 15th. Next month, it's gonna be available on the 15th. Sounds good. I'm gonna fucking play it.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
Hey,
Direct.
alright.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hey, Takahashi. Let's get into the games,
And
please.
that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah?
The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
He's talking about it like it wasn't
Okay,
just
let's
announced 2
get into
seconds
our
ago,
first
so
batch
it was
of
probably
Nintendo
talked
Switch
about before.
headlines. Please take a look.
Like, fully announced. Oh, what's going on here?
You gotta see these floors.
Luigi's
of the
Mansion
hotel for
3
yourself.
stuff. Cool. Some more
Luigi's
stuff
Mansion
about the
3
hotel.
takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case
That's a
in
pretty
point,
cool thing.
Tomb
They talked about
Suites.
that earlier.
I mean,
Oh,
a
we're
pyramid
getting
inside a
in-depth stuff.
hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's
that a
the
nightclub?
disco floor,
Are those
a
gnomes?
restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well,
Oh,
check
that
out.
looks cool.
Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode,
Wait, what?
there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system,
It's a lot of
two to eight
Joy-Cons.
players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins
That
by
looks
piloting
fun.
floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes.
Does this have online play?
Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October
Or is this
31st,
local?
just in time for Halloween.
Oh, it's coming out on Halloween. Hell yeah. A lot of stuff coming
Get a
out in
load of this
October.
new free-to-start Kirby game.
Free to
The
start.
combined forces of Kirby, 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 and Kirby
A lot
are
of
in for
Kirby.
some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Heck yeah.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready.
Dylan, we're
Some
playing
mighty
this
tough
one.
enemies await. There are
When
more
it
than
comes out, we're
100
playing
quests.
this one, no doubt.
So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team.
Whoa, that
can
actually
play
looks really
alone.
good.
Together on one system,
Bonk.
team up via local wireless,
Oh, heck yeah.
or even play online.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
It'll
I'm
be time
super
to
down
unite with
for this.
friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Today?
Remember, it's free to start too.
Today? Alright, Dylan, we're definitely
This
playing this.
long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Fucking
After 25
today?
years,
Oh, is
fans
this
of
Secret
the
of
Mana
Mana
series
stuff?
can look
Oh, it
forward
is.
to the HD remake of the 3rd game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
I never actually played
From
the
6
Mana
different
games.
characters,
I'm
you'll
not a
choose
JRPG
a
guy.
protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character
looks cool.
advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells.
Class switching?
Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
Oh boy, fan
Unlike
service.
the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
Oh, sick.
Once again,
That's a cool effect.
the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
What the fuck is that?
Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
Okay, maybe I'll get into the Mana games whenever they get re-released on Switch, or remade.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
The hell?
The Aubergine vanished at sea in 1803,
That's a
only
cool
to wash
style.
up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company,
Look at
you
this
must board the
art,
ship and uncover
jeez.
the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
Time travel. I'm in.
Bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship,
Yar.
observe the situation, and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew.
I'm just
to
taking in the
solve
art right
mystery.
now. This game looks genuinely good. Like, this looks unique in, like, a really
Return
good
of
way.
the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Fall. Okay, so it's coming out sometime soon. Maybe I'll stream it.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Oh,
Never
nice
leave
art.
town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town.
It's Game
and
Freak,
the
so I
castle
assume we're
protecting
talking
it.
Pokemon right now.
One day,
Doesn't
there
look
suddenly
very
appeared
Pokemon.
a giant monster.
Yeah,
To
no, it's
defend
not
the
Pokemon,
townspeople,
is it?
One boy named Axe
Nope.
will stand up to face it.
That does
only
look really
weapons he'll
cool,
need
yeah.
Are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from
Wow.
townspeople.
So it's like a turn-based
Take advantage to gain the
RPG
advantage.
going on here. That actually
Seize
looks
every opportunity to protect
like
your
the
town
UI
in this
looks
new
super
RPG
cool.
from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
Alright, I'll play it
You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
later today. Can't play it yet, though. So. Oh, here comes
Fall
Banjo.
is coming to Super Smash Bros.
My boy.
Ultimate.
Look at them.
We can finally confirm the release date of
Look at 'em
Challenger
go!
Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Yes! Release date confirmed. When?
The release date is today.
Today?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a
What?
video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Holy
featuring the game's
shit!
Director Masahiro Sakurai.
What are you fucking
As
kidding
a
me?
special
Oh
treat,
my
the video will
god!
begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Fuck it, this is gonna be a long one, boys.
Tide yourself
We're in it for
over
the long
until
haul.
release of Banjo and Kazooie. Please check it out.
Fuck it. I think we'll stick
First.
around for that. For the stream. It's gonna be a late one tonight. Wait, what the fuck is this? What are they about to show off here? New character? Why are all these systems? Oh, Switch. Wii U. 3DS, Wii, DS, GameCube, Game Boy, NES, Game & Watch, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis? No, not a Sega Genesis. I just saw the black and got too excited. Neo Geo. Alright, what are we getting for Neo Geo? SNK. This is what that SNK thing was about on Twitter the other day. Are they releasing an SNK character? Oh! Oh my god! That would be cool as fuck! Oh my god. This looks cool as hell, dude. This is gonna be fucking... Oh. Whoop! Where's it going? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get into Smash? Dude, Banjo comes out today. I'm still reeling from that. What the fuck? I'm pumped. That's my afternoon now. It's Banjo time, boys. Okay. Oh. Nice. He looks fucking cool. Now in development. So it's probably coming next year. Awesome. Fatal Fury, here we go. Glad to see some oldies represented in Smash still. November. Does that mean he's coming in November, or is that just general idea?
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Bogart.
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Who could be the last
Can
one?
there really be only one left?
The whole bundle's 24 bucks. I'm getting it.
We're happy to confirm the development
Give us
of more
Waluigi.
DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Whoa.
The battle isn't over yet.
The rumors are true. We're actually getting another pack for this? We're getting more than the initial 5?
So, what do you think?
Hell yeah, dude.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that
I'm
segment,
pumped.
we'll have more to share with you in the future.
This is
For
gonna be
now,
great.
Let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Honestly, don't know if we can stick around for the Sakurai thing.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's
Oh,
Awakening.
more info about
which
Link's
means
Awakening
the
remake.
next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
Definitely gonna
You'll meet
play
some
it. Don't
strangely
know if I'll
endearing
stream it, but I'll
islanders.
play it.
Face a series of puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
Is that Warp? Oh, it's
Whatever
Kirby!
happens, help Link escape Koholint Island
Yeah.
before its mysteries get the best of him.
Oh, look at him. Look at him go.
The all-new Chamber Dungeon. You can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Oh, we get to hear more about
Add in plus effects that alter chambers.
or the custom dungeon
Save
thing.
Chamber Dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them.
We're only halfway done,
Be
guys.
ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it.
We're only
on
halfway
September
done, and
20th. The
this
new
much
Link
cool
amiibo
shit is
figure
already
will be
here.
available that same day.
On September 20th, I can buy the amiibo. Cool.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure.
All right, you overpowered
Dragon
bastard.
Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics.
Really?
Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds.
Can you No way you can hot
And
swap them though,
experience
right?
new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
Huh.
An RPG giant draws near.
I guess that's cool if that's your. Look at that big boy! Oh my
Dragon
god!
Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive
That
Edition
fucking caught me
released on
off
Nintendo
guard.
Switch, September 27th.
All right, Dragon Quest XI. I guess that's cool if that's your thing.
Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Dang, they're releasing a lot of stuff today. They're letting you spend your money quick, dude. Holy shit.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
Not
Then
particularly.
say hello to Tokyo.
All right.
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths.
There you go, you
and the
fucking
result is
weebs.
coming to Nintendo Switch. The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa,
Okay.
which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
Wicked. Fuck
You'll
you,
face
what do you
off
mean
against
fuck
this threat
you?
as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment
Yeah.
business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from
Chrom.
another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new
I mean,
song
that
that
kind of
wasn't
looks
included
neat. I'm
in the
not gonna
original.
lie.
Be sure to check out the other new features from the new
It's
story
Donkey
elements
Kong.
to the
It's
characters
DK
joining
Rap.
you in
That's
battle
the
for
new
the
song.
first time.
It's DK Rap.
Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
All right.
You can pre-purchase the game later today.
All right. Another thing that's able to be
Welcome
pre-ordered
back
today.
to where nothing is what it seems. Boston,
Nintendo's
2019.
just stealing my fucking
it
money,
all
dude.
begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise,
I didn't play
boggles
the
and
first one.
beguiles on Nintendo Switch
I might
in
play the
2020.
first one. That
And
looks
now
genuinely
for a
cool.
shocker.
Oh.
The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins.
What the fuck again?
later today.
They can't just keep releasing shit today, dude. I only have so much time.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition
Christ.
is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Literally almost everything they've announced has been either playable or pre-orderable today. Okay, what's this? I wasn't paying attention to what he said. Huh. This looks like an... Check cloud saves between Steam. Oh, alright. That seems cool. I genuinely can't pick this out because I haven't played it. But it looks kind of neat, I guess. It's not really my whole deal. Oh, Divinity 2. Cool. Bring the adventure. Let me guess, playable today?
Now
No.
for a message from Bethesda.
Oh, what do you got to tell us now,
Hey
Bethesda?
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda.
All right.
On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce
id?
something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
You gonna talk about
I'm sure
Doom
many
Eternal?
of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well,
Yeah.
this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises
Doom 64
ever.
for Switch?
And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Yep. Couldn't
For
have
the
fucking
first time
guessed it.
since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be
That
officially
looks
available on a
clean
Nintendo
as hell,
console.
dude.
Relive your crusade against
Looks
the demons
fucking
in more
crisp.
than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Looks like Doom. I don't know what else to say. It looks like Doom.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
November 22nd. Okay, so it's coming later. Does this...
Introducing a brand new
Good to see
IP
some
from
N64
developer
love
Hi-Rez
anyway.
Studios, Rogue Company.
Rogue
To
Company?
most of the
What's
world,
this? The
Rogue
Rogue
Company
scumbag?
is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face
Oh.
challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat
They got
the infamous
wings.
organization Jackal. Play against
What the
friends
fuck?
or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes.
So it's a
Whether you
third-person
wield
shooter.
guns,
All right.
gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized.
So either
There
have
will be
guns
plenty
or
of
get
modes,
murdered
maps,
immediately.
weapons,
Alright, good to know.
skins,
Good to know.
in-game events.
I don't know
and
who the
more.
hell's gonna choose
When
melee
Rogue
weapons
Company
when
sneaks
somebody
up
can
on
just
Nintendo
fucking like
Switch in
shoot you.
2020.
Like, come on.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series,
Alright, more
Pokemon
Sword and
Sword
Shield
and
info.
Pokemon Shield.
Let's talk about
We
it.
have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take
All right.
place in the Galar region.
We knew
a
that.
scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future.
They're probably just
Among
showing
them,
us a new trailer.
You'll encounter new
Doug Trio.
Pokemon
Wooloo.
and meet new people throughout your adventure.
Beat Boy.
Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Alright.
First,
4 new
customizing
features.
your look.
Oh?
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
What is it with Nintendo
This
and
time,
outfits
it's
lately?
not just tops and bottoms.
First Odyssey a
but
few years
wide
ago,
variety,
now we're all the way here.
including
Pokemon's
outerwear
doing it
and
now.
gloves.
Alright,
Plus,
cool.
you can change your hairstyle
You unlock stuff as you go.
or put on a little makeup.
So
There's
it's
a lot
basically
more to becoming a champion
Game
than
Freak
simply
going, you don't
honing
like
your
our
battle
characters,
skills.
you fucking make
you
it
gotta
then.
look the part too, don't you think?
You make it, you fuck.
Second, Pokemon Camp.
Alright, what's this?
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Oh, it looks like Pokemon Let's Go's menu there.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
Sobble.
Additionally, in the wild area,
Oh, it's a
you
cool
can
looking
visit
tent.
other players' camps too.
I always like the design of Pokemon and like how they
Feel
design
free to
things.
bring
Like
along
tents,
one of your
even something that
Pokemon and
small,
hang
they
out
just
with up
kind
to
of
3 other players at the
have a
camp.
thing going on for.
We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Okay. So it's online then.
Third, Curry on Rice.
What? What's this?
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up
Oh,
a
it's
dish
still
that is
Pokemon,
very
alright.
popular in the Galar region. Curry on Rice. How
Alright.
your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other
So they
ingredients
put the
you
Breath of
use.
the Wild cooking mechanic into.
Not to mention the heart
into
you
the
put
game.
into it.
Oh, if that ain't cheesy, I
There are
don't know
more
what
than
is.
100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in
You
your
gotta put
curry
a fucking
decks.
heart in
The
it.
goal? To
Fuck.
master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by
T-Ghost.
hiding amongst tableware at hotels
fuck?
and restaurants. Its body is made of tea,
Cooking Mama
complete
came
with its
first.
own
True.
aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon
Cuckoo.
also has a special ability called Weak Armor.
Weak
Next,
armor is not a
another
special
new
ability.
Pokemon called Cramorant.
That's a fucking dodo. You
This
can't fool
flying
me.
and water-type Pokemon
You
has
fucks.
one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
I'm
When
not
it
even gonna
uses
go for that
Surf
joke.
or
That one's
Dive
too
during
fucking
battle,
easy for me.
Watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state,
The
it
hell?
will retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's
kinda funny.
exclusive new ability,
I
Gold
like that.
Missile.
It's a pelican. Yeah, kinda. Looks
And
kind of
that's all
dodo-ish
we have
though.
to share with you today.
Aw.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
November 15th. So not terribly far off. I mean, we knew the release date, but
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases.
Yeah.
Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region.
please look forward
So,
to it.
it's
Please.
been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Right? What are you gonna do?
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
SNES, Super
It's
Nintendo.
called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch
We got it,
Online.
boys!
With this, you can
We
play a
fucking got
variety
it!
of classic
We can play
Super
Dream
NES
Course!
games on Nintendo
We
Switch.
play Yoshi's Island again. And F-Zero. Finally, Nintendo
There are
acknowledges
some you may not
F-Zero.
expect, like Stunt Race FX.
Oh, this gives me a good
Which
reason
will
to
be
go back and
available
play
to
these
play
games.
on
Stunt
another
Race
system
FX is
for
one
the
I haven't
first
actually
time.
touched yet. I'm actually
You
pretty
can face off or team
good
up
about
in
that.
local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God they finally
and the
did this. Is that
rewind
Ghosts and
function will be
Goblins?
available from launch.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh.
Here
full
are the
splits on
first
that.
games we
We
plan
got
to
Star
release.
Fox. We got all this stuff. Oh my God, we got Mario World Super Tennis.
All 20 of the games you see on
Is
screen
Dream Course
will
on here?
launch tomorrow.
Yes, Kirby's Dream Course is on there, and Pilot Wings. I'm gonna play
Of
some
course,
Pilot Wings.
we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Yeah. I'm
This
actually
offer
really
is
excited about that.
exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy
He's
them
got a Super
at no
Nintendo
additional
controller in his
charge.
pocket.
Oh, you noticed
Wait, are
this,
they
did you?
releasing that as a wireless
To
controller? Oh my
recapture the
God.
original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
Well, there goes all the
To charge
market
it,
for
you
making
can use
these
a
for the
USB
Switch
cable,
now that
just
Nintendo's
like
doing
the
it.
Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the
$29?
Nintendo website for the latest
Or is that
information
no? That's
on
not
its
for the
release.
controller, right? That's for.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games
That's for the
again
thing.
with one of these controllers?
It would be.
Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, show us more, buddy. Pretty stoked about pretty much everything. Oh, Tetris.
Sure, you know
Tetris.
Tetris. But can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game
Survival
Tetris
mode?
99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you
I'll
survive
do that in a
against
day.
the best of the best?
I haven't played it.
Well,
I haven't
good
played
luck.
it in a while.
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
Thank you
by
for giving me a
clearing these
reason to
missions,
play Tetris
you can
99
acquire
again.
tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Oh, custom themes, dude. That looks wicked.
To showcase your
Oh,
accomplishments,
that Zelda theme looks
we're
cool.
tossing in a vast array of new player icons too.
New player icons?
Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Oh,
or
Christmas
two-player
has
game
come
against
early,
each other
boys.
And the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode.
Christmas has
The
come
version 2.0
early.
update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A package
Tomorrow?
version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
Ooh, I still haven't even actually bought all the single-player stuff they
Mario and
released a
Sonic
while
are
back.
ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
They're doing what now?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own.
Well, yeah.
This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter.
Okay, this is about the new Olympics game. Wait, what the hell? Why did it stop? Why you do that?
Football.
Okay, there we go. It's good.
Skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing,
Sport
badminton,
climbing.
gymnastics, surfing, and you know
Surfing.
what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro style
Oh,
events.
cool.
Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
All right.
They're all new,
That's a
all
selling
retro,
point.
and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
Oh.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
Nintendo is about to squeeze every cent
The
I
next
have
Daemon X Machina demo will
outside
be
of
here
like
sooner than
savings
you think.
and stuff. Oh my
Ahead
god.
of the full game's release next week, the free demo version,
Daemon X Machina,
Prologue
because
demo
they
will be
can't
available
stop
for
talking
download
about Daemon X
later
Machina,
today.
even in a good direct
In
like
this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game.
I don't know, mech
and
shooters are cool,
All
they're
of your
just not
progress
really
can
my
carry
deal.
over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
Oh, cool.
And we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support
T.O.?
online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills
I'm
on
sure it's just a
missions.
coincidence.
What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon?
Why not
Daemon
both?
X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Hey, that's not too far out. It's only like a week, right? Or that's
Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Alright,
Kyle
got Star
Katarn,
Wars
agent
game.
of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi.
I don't really like Star
Get
Wars,
your
but this looks
lightsaber at the
cool.
ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
September 24th, huh?
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Oh yeah?
Here's where my journey begins.
Alright,
You
Witcher
are
3.
Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th.
Alright.
And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Alright. Whoa. Maybe we're getting Just Dance again. Because obviously we are. Red Auto Sport. Dang, the volume just got loud on this one. Farming Simulator 20. Oh. Oh, it froze. Well, I guess we're waiting a second for it to start back up again, huh? Come on. There we go. NBA 2K20. Not really a big sports game guy, so again, I'm not going to be buying that one probably. Call of Cthulhu. Never played this one. Heard it was good. Heard good things. The Outer Worlds. What's this? I actually haven't heard of this. Vampire. Again, another game I haven't even heard of. What else you got?
How's everything going? Next up,
Good, bud.
Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Oh, we get to hear more
We
info about
revealed
Animal
many
Crossing.
details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall
awesome. We get to know more. And a more compacted version of... Alright. Tom Nook breaking the fourth wall. Okay. Let's watch this. Welcome to Island Life, huh? Alright, let's watch. Let's go.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature
That
awaits.
water, holy shit. It's way
For
better
you
than
and
it
the
did
other
before.
folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone.
Oh, okay.
It comes
So they gotta make this
pre-installed with a
feature
variety
now,
of
huh?
apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have crafting in this
Let's
game now.
start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
I don't need a whole fucking
Like
tutorial
branches.
in the game, guys. You can save that for when it's out.
And stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this.
Alright.
And with those,
Acquiring new
you
materials
can
and
craft
stuff.
more items.
You can craft
Feel
fire.
free to place furniture
Straight up
inside
just make fire.
or outside.
See,
You
did it.
can fine-tune the
Conjure
arrangement
fire.
so that the decor expresses your style. And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
Lost.
Let's
with
head
PG.
back to
Ugh, is it gonna do this the whole time? Come on. Oh, what's with the zoom?
Residential. Wanted items,
There we go.
including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes.
that's
You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so
Another
be
way
sure
for
to take
Animal
advantage
Crossing
of
to
this
keep me
program.
playing for like 2 hours a
There are
day.
many ways to experience
of
the
my
joys
fucking
of
life.
life on a deserted
Till the
island.
next one comes out.
Go fishing, catch some bugs,
I don't know, I was never really captured in like
flowers,
that by Animal Crossing, but I know a
and
bunch of other
pick them to
people
make a
are.
garland.
Maybe this one will be the one to actually get me.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
Vaulting pole.
A
Yeah, they
nutritious
showed that off in a
snack
minute.
will help you
Or
shovel
not
up a
in a
tree
minute,
in
but
no
earlier.
time.
at E3.
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island.
You know, just straight up rip a tree out of the ground, put it somewhere else,
The
relocate
scenery
that shit.
changes. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind. Depending on the time of
fucking
day and the
tornado.
season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Glad I didn't miss this direct. I mean, other than the buffering, because my internet's being shitty. But I'm glad I didn't miss this direct. They're really useful. A lot of information. Not only the Animal Crossing stuff, I'm talking just in general. A lot of stuff coming
Sociable
out
types
today.
who live together on the same island can play simultaneously. Up to system. We hope
to
you
system.
enjoy living together and working together. With a local wireless or
the hell are you
internet
doing?
connection, you
Stop
can travel
skipping
to
like
another
that.
player's
How's the
island
deal?
for a total of
I've
8
never seen it do
players in
this.
one visit.
Up to 8
The
players.
whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Yeah, until that
Lost
person
Deserted
would
Island-like
blink and
looking.
You fucking lost
What
it.
we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so
Damn
much
it, Tom,
more
lose
waiting to be
blink, stop
discovered.
blinking.
So many activity and more calling to you from the island. For you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island
looking
Getaway
animals,
Package.
Fish. Again, they're showing this render with the title over it. March, isn't it? Yeah, March.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more
Exterior.
time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Mario Odyssey stuff, finally. Right here at the end. I'd almost forgotten about it with all the cool stuff you showed me, Nintendo. This ain't no Odyssey I ever did see. The fuck is this? Looks too good to be Zelda. Just saying. Oh no, it's Xenoblade. Alright.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Rawr. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Alright. Seems cool. 2020. Nothing else. Just 2020. Alright, where's your secret announcement, Nintendo?
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles,
You do it every
which
time.
originally
You can't
released
fool
in
us again.
2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch
I'm
as
gonna look like an
Xenoblade
idiot if they
Chronicles
don't now, aren't
Definitive
I?
Edition. The game is planned for release
But they do
in
it
2020.
almost every time. Not every time, but
Please
almost
look
every
forward
time.
to more announcements in the future.
Are you gonna do
That's
it this
for
time?
today. Thank you for watching.
No, it doesn't look like it. Well, that was the direct. Hope you guys had fun watching that with me. I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm going to go ahead and end it before this starts. See you tomorrow.